So girls, how you doing? It's super dark today in London, very rainy, so we're gonna be quick here. So we have a quick question here. Is this love? Okay, so let's try not to be triggered. Maybe one of you feel more than the other one. Just stay cool. Okay, so let's have a look. And if this is not love and you both, having fun together, what is wrong with that? Nothing. So here you go. One, two, one, two. Okay, so part number one is this love. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands. Well, I think he may have started as something, you know, hot, definitely, a lot of attraction, a little bit all over the place, but at the same time, someone feel the need to say something. It's a messenger, a knight, and there's something that need to be shared. I guess you were, I mean, maybe both of you, covering your heart because there are feelings there. They definitely, the cups, you don't want to get hurt, but you're developing feelings. There is something deeper than just a little bit of vavavoom for sure. And what you're aiming to is Six of Pentacles. Number six is pure love. Pentacle in that context is all about longevity. You also want something equal, so equal give and take, loving someone as much as you've been loved, and also being transparent. So if you started this relationship as a little bit of fun, I think very soon you're gonna open up and say actually there is something else, and it's not just a little bit of fun. At the end of the day, six is love, pentacle is long term, so it's let's build a story. Yeah, I think you were both keeping your position, holding on to your foundation, but looking at each other, wishing to be there, knowing that we can stay where we are, we can have a bit of fun, but we could also go in something much, deeper than this, and a little bit more feeling based. Yeah, I think obviously the attraction is here. Let's not even go around the bush. That is straight to the point. Queen of Wands, beautiful. A lot of attraction, a lot of intensity, definitely. But the context maybe was not correct in order to start something at the time when it comes to story, a love story. Now I think the context is spot on, and it's a gift as well from the universe. Like you took the time to pause and wonder, okay, where are we doing here? Where are we going? Because it's something else, and we should maybe just enjoy it and take a risk, and maybe yes, there's always a vulnerability when you open the heart, but it's worth it. The timing now is coming very together, and it's an idea of longevity. So for me, it started as something a bit physical, and now it's definitely building up towards love. Beautiful. Fan number two, Eight of Swords, the Emperor, Ten of Pentacles. So for me, interesting. There's a limitation of the heart and the mind, and not going there, putting maybe yourself in on the pedestal, but plateau there. Let's stay basic, let's not go any further. But you recognize each other from day one. You knew there was something much bigger than that. So maybe you met, you had a bit of fun, but then no communication, nothing is happening, no contact whatsoever, because you both need to become the best version of yourself. And then you can come back together and be the power couple. And that is a powerhouse. Is abundance, is success, is co-creating. It can be co-creating babies, by the way, just so we're clear. But in the meantime, you become either the emperor or the empress, doesn't matter. You become the best version of yourself. That's what I was saying during that pose. You learn a little bit more, but you needed to pose in order to ask yourself those questions. Being together, you would have a lot of fun, but not really asking many questions. So you see what I mean? You were too busy having fun, so no time to think about anything else. Anyhow, yes, there's a change of perspective. There's an idea of, well, I was prepared for that, but actually, maybe. So you think about it, absolutely. Yeah. Is a lot of back and forth, maybe yes, maybe not, but that represents number 8, is we know it's infinity number. So even if you try to say to yourself or convince yourself this is not love, I think there is something. Yeah, you have a choice. You can stay in a vavavoom kind of a story, or you can go for something that is pure love, and is a risk, is a gamble, but it's so worth it. Yeah, it's about doing the right thing, and also maybe balancing, the intensity of you know, the vavavoom, but also opening the heart. This is just as intense, and maybe make it official, living together, whatever, you know, do the right thing, because I think you found each other and you recognize now that it's time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you're leaving behind that maybe fear, maybe as well the peers pressure. Just, oh yeah, just have fun. Don't get it too complicated. And then you choosing love, number 6, and you make the choice to move towards somebody because you know it's definitely much more. So for me, it's love there. Boom, bada boom. Eee. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.